Did you know that when Xiao Zhan and Wang Yibo are intoxicated, their personalities completely change? While the other becomes an unstoppable bundle of energy, the first becomes a cute, shy mess. But hold on, their amusing, intoxicated tales aren't simply for laughs. You'll be surprised at what occurs after these events, so stay tuned until the very end. Hi everyone, and happy return. We're delving into one of the most fascinating subjects regarding your favorite pair today. The infamous intoxicated moments of Xiao Zhan and Wang Yibo, and the amusing anecdotes that ensued. This video is for you if you've ever wondered how these two celebrities act when they're having fun. You won't want to miss the information we've discovered, I promise. So get your munchies, take a seat, and let's begin. The bond between Xiao Zhan and Wang Yi has been a hot issue among fans ever since they initially captured our hearts in The Untamed. Their synergy is evident whether they are performing together or working on independent projects. However, what happens if alcohol is involved? Let's just say that they exhibit their genuine selves in the most surprising manner. Xiao Zhan is renowned for having a composed, refined manner. He is always elegant and in charge. When he drinks, though, similar like turning on a switch, he transforms into the softest version of himself rather than being boisterous or untamed. He seems to be hiding behind his own charm, as seen by the slowness of his speech and the shyness of his grin. Supporters who have witnessed these infrequent occurrences characterize him as adorably fragile, akin to a drowsy kitten who simply wants to cuddle and unwind. The amusing thing is that there is a story about a private event where Xiao Zhan became a bit inebriated. He chose to sit quietly in a corner and stare at his hands while giggling to himself rather than joining in on the fun. He whispered, "My fingers look so funny," and started laughing quietly when someone asked what he was doing. How is this cuteness possible? Let's now discuss Wang Yibo, the master of mystery and the king of cool. He exudes quiet confidence and keen looks. When he's sober, however, after you give him a drink, he transforms into a completely different person. Wang Yibo transforms into a human fireworks display, joking with everyone around him, dancing as if no one is looking, and laughing aloud. A well-known fan story describes how Wang Yibo once became a bit too excited at a party. Apparently, he challenged everyone to a dance battle, but in the middle of his move, he tripped over his own feet. Rather than feeling ashamed, he burst out laughing and collapsed to the ground. And you know what? Down there he kept dancing. That's the allure of intoxicated Wang Yibo. No guilt, only enjoyment. The best thing about their diametrically opposed, intoxicated personalities is how well they complement one another. Wang Yibo gets louder, while Xiao Zhan gets quieter. One withdraws into his shell, while the other erupts with vitality. Despite their differences, they somehow fit together, much like two sides of a single coin. Because they display an unvarnished, unadulterated aspect of their heroes that we seldom witness, fans like these moments. But here's something even more interesting: what happens after these drunken adventures? Rumor has it that Xiao Zhan gets super embarrassed the next day, especially if someone teases him about his tipsy behavior. Apparently, he once covered his face with his hands and groaned, "Please don't remind me." When a friend brought up his giggly moment, Wang Yibo, on the other hand, owns it. He'll laugh it off and even joke about it later, proving once again that he's fearless. Now, let's talk about why fans are so obsessed with these stories. It's not just about the humor, it's about seeing their real personalities shine. In an industry where celebrities are always polished and perfect, these unguarded moments make Xiao Zhan and Wang Yibo feel relatable. They're not just stars on a screen, they're genuine people who get silly, awkward, and entirely unpredictable when they're off duty. And here's a little secret: some admirers think these intoxicated moments reflect a deeper bond between them. When Xiao Zhan is shy, Wang Yibo is there to cheer him up. When Wang Yibo gets hyper, Xiao Zhan is there to gently rein him in. It's like they unconsciously balance each other out, and that's what makes their bond so unique. But wait, before you go, there's one last story you have to hear. There's a rumor that during one of these tipsy hangouts, Wang Yibo tried to teach Xiao Zhan a silly dance. But Xiao Zhan was so out of it that he just stared blankly. Before slowly sliding off his chair, Wang Yibo apparently laughed so hard he cried, and the whole moment was caught on someone's phone. Imagine being in that room, pure chaos, but the kind you'd never forget. What do you think then? Do you enjoy their inebriated antics as much as we do? For more entertaining tales about your favorite celebrities, please leave a comment below and remember to like and subscribe. In addition, if you like this film, be sure to watch it through to the finish, because we have a small surprise in store for you. We appreciate your time and hope to see you at the next one.